Thank you very much for the introduction. It is a great pleasure for me to be here today. I am Gergana Nikolova, and I'm here today to represent the Adventure Travel Trade Association and speak about sustainability as non-negotiable. The goal is obvious, to speak about the need for smart and action-oriented solutions that enable us to progress more in sustainability. And I will go through a brief intro about our organization and what is Adventure Traveler, and then we'll hit the main part of the subject. Probably some of you already know ATTA. ATTA is a vital leadership partner and voice for the adventure travel industry around the world. For over 15 years, the ATTA has been in the driver's seat in inspiring the development of adventure, outdoors, and responsible tourism throughout the globe. We bring the people behind it together, feed them with insights and inspiration, and support their activities, facilitate new business opportunities, and promote the adventure tourism offerings and opportunities in destinations. What is actually adventure travel? Adventure travel is the combination of physical activity, nature-based activity, and cultural immersion. And as any person evolves, the adventure traveler also evolves. And in the heart of the purpose of the travel is the experience. And this could be a transformational experience, a challenge, or impact in the destination. So I want to highlight this definition and to add more to it by giving us several examples of adventure travel offerings. It could be photography experience, it could be hiking and wildlife watching, it could be rural experience by bike, culinary experiences, farm tours. All this to highlight the fact that adventure travel, 90% of what is offered is on the so-called soft adventure side. Only 10% of ATTA's community offers the extreme and hardcore experiences. So many of you offer or have the opportunity to offer such kind of experiences around you. Another important aspect of adventure travel is to speak about its market size. Here is a comparison with other industries, and you can see that it's actually a pretty important economic factor, the adventure travel. So no longer to be considered as a niche industry. And another important aspect on speaking about the economic impact is this comparison about adventure travelers and cruise travelers generating local economic the benefit. And also another important aspect of adventure travel is that 65% of what adventure travelers spend stays in the destination compared to other types of travel. So adventure travel is very important for local economy. A little bit about our membership and our members. About 50% are from North America, about 20% from Europe, and you can see that the majority of our members are tour operators, followed by media, and then travel advisors and destinations under tourism boards and ministries. So we have pretty diverse membership being part of the entire supply chain. I mentioned a little bit earlier about the different activities that we offer. And here you can see the different services and solutions that we offer. And if you're interested to join us at one of our upcoming in-person events next year, we are coming back to Europe with our Adventure Travel World Summit in Switzerland. And if you're interested in the North America market, join us in Oregon next May. And now, how is the active traveler changing? Obviously, COVID has impacted everyone. So we know that the traveler behavior is changing. And here are some highlights that we've been monitoring. The active travelers are expecting technology and virtual solutions. They're perceiving hygiene as non-negotiable. They're seeking a way to be away from crowds. They're demanding for contactless services. And very important, they're eager to be outdoor and physically active. And on this slide are the top trending activities in Europe. You can see that cycling is very much on demand, hiking and wellness focused activities and camping. All this is very much offered in Italy, and knowing also the great forward thinking about also being cautious about your local culture and nature, I think that you're in a fantastic position into moving into even more sustainable practices. And what does it mean? Making optimal use of environmental resources, respecting and valuing the social cultural authenticity, and ensuring viable and long-term economic operations. And in the next slides, I'll offer some tips and hints into moving into actually sustainability by default. Some examples are coming from a recent publication on behavioral economics, speaking about how basically it can help effectively influence or automate sustainable traveler behavior, making the sustainable choice more likely or even the only choice. A great tool, a great resource that you can refer to. The next insights are coming from 2 destinations and 2 tour operators. We can see that France actually decided to ban short-haul domestic flights in its journey for more sustainable offerings and for combating climate change. And another example is coming from Visit Scotland, who are committed to reducing their own emissions, becoming net zero by 2045. And they are working with their local communities on this journey and are making long-term commitment to increase the promotion of public transport, and have identified adventure and active travel as important in this journey. An example for private sector shifts, one is coming from Scotland, who have worked on putting those carbon labels on their journeys, on their experiences. And it has taken them quite some effort to do this by analyzing over 5,000 services as part of their offerings. And this helps consumers and travelers select the better choice when they're making the decision for their travelers. Another example is coming from an Austrian-based tour operator, Asi Reisen, who are reducing their own carbon footprint and are taking care of the carbon offsetting of their travelers. In addition to providing this information to the traveler, they have worked on increasing the local value, which also is communicated on their website. And through having this information visible on the booking process, they're helping the traveler find the best experience through transparency and, again, making the best sustainable choice. A few takeaways that I hope I was able to communicate through this brief presentation is the importance of adventure travel, and also the from economic aspect, but also from sustainability perspective, and to share some insights and good practices that are already in place, which you can use as inspiration, and to also start applying the sustainability by default strategy in what you offer and in your destination strategies. If you're interested to learn more and to get engaged with ATTA to help in this transition, I'll be very happy to hear from you. My name is Gergana at adventuretravel.biz. Wish you a fantastic rest of the day and stay in touch. Bye-bye.